Welcome, dear friends, to the Imperium. I am exanima, and I am glad to bring you today Stalker to Heart of Chernobyl in glorious ultra-wide. I have never played a Stalker game, so let's see what this game is all about. So far, I've heard only good things. Let's start the campaign. Difficulty: Rookie. Suitable for beginners and players who are more interested in the story. Stalker. Suitable for players looking for a balance between story and combat. Veteran. Suitable for players who crave intense, challenging battles. Unfortunately, I've heard also some bad things about this game, particularly about veteran difficulty, that it's bugged, that the enemies spawn behind you, like the same bug that Cyberpunk 2077 had when it first launched. But Stalker difficulty, I heard it's fine, so we're gonna go with Stalker difficulty. If there will be a patch that will fix the difficulty, we'll switch to veteran difficulty. I heard you can do that at any time. Ooh, there are some tips. Your compass doesn't just display targets. It can also steer towards interesting things. I think I'd be more panicked if my apartment was burning and half of it was missing.
Last question, Dr. Dallin. Are you sure the perimeter surrounding the zone is really enough? If a powerful emission were to occur,
Listen, the zone has remained stable for years. Besides, we didn't establish the most advanced institution in human history without first guaranteeing its safety. As the head of the Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl area, or CHORNOBYL for short, I believe the wonders that we will bring to the world far outweigh the potential risks.
how big are these risks exactly?
The zone reveals a whole new world. We can stick with the old one, fearing change. But tell me, do you want our descendants to remember us as cowards? Or as those who dared to venture forward to a new, better humanity?
The injured were evacuated. I remind our listeners that a similar incident happened in our region quite recently, ruining homes and livelihoods. City officials urge people to stay calm, assuring them the situation is totally under control.
You alive back there?
I'm okay.
Zone is really raging today. See that? It was a hell of a blast. Can't remember one so fierce.
Are we, close?
Kind of. The central checkpoint could be on alert after the emission, but there's another way in. Crack in the wall to the left of the fault. Bugger off! Hope you didn't lose your secret artifact along the way. If it was outside the zone for too long, it would have lost its anomalous energy. But I've got this shiny metal thing to recharge it. One lucky activation and we have a gold mine here.
Sector 9, visual detection of the vault. I say again, Sector 9, visual detection of the vault.
Show me what you found. What the hell is this? I've seen artifacts taken from the zone before. They always burn out and fall apart real fast. But this one?
This one is not from the zone.
Oh, I bet. Where'd you find it?
In my laundry basket.
Who do you think you're talking to, huh? You have any idea what this scanner cost me? If it's not an artifact, it's gonna blow us all to hell! I won't let my hard work come to nothing because of you. I won't let you push it down the shit.
This stone gives me a new home. We gotta move.
Get to the scientist's bunker. Nehoda will explain how to proceed with the scanner. He's waiting for you. Good luck.
So apparently...
Perimeter breached. Extensive damage caused by... oh, fuck knows what.
Copy that. Dispatching a response team.
So apparently we're a guy called Skiff, who doesn't like to be pushed around. I need to change the sensitivity of the mouse. And I had the best graphics activated, epic graphics. But I think we should change something. I went with frame rate, image correction. I should have activated HDR maybe. Viewpoint 100. Aspect ratio. Can't we change the DLSS? Okay. We went with DLA-A. Let's see with DLSS. Save changes first. Okay. And okay. Do we get better performance? Yeah. Like 20 more FPS. 100 FPS is fine on ultra wide is great. But we need to change the mouse sensitivity. Oh yeah, definitely we need way higher. Okay, save. Okay, 50. Ooh, we need to change the aiming as well. Maybe bring this one down to 40 and increase this one to 25. Save. Let's see now. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay. L to activate L. Flashlight. Amanita muscaria. Poisonous shrooms. Use left shift to sprint. Okay, we need to get inside there. Oh, there's water here. Ooh, I love the reflection. No, sorry, I pressed C and it did something else. I should have pressed Control. Okay, I don't know what the floating rocks are. I'm afraid to ask. Or to approach. Use space to climb or to jump or climb over an obstacle in front of you. Ay, ay, ay. It looks good, the game. Should we explore what's here? Lesser zone, new region. P? Oh, P is the PDF. The PDA, I mean, not PDF. What's that? I don't know. What's this? Alt location. There and back again. Main mission. Cross the perimeter. Okay, track it. J. Open the journal. Ooh. Seems like a fair trade-off. Herman gets my special stone and I get a new home and hope for new life. All I have to do is cross the perimeter and successfully activate the scanner. That knows-it-all insists it's the only way to restore the anomalous properties of my faded artifact. I'm just hoping this little experiment won't drag on too long, regardless of the tall tales going around about this zone. We have some notes. Skiff's diary, 2021. I'm gonna try something special. Let's see if I have a Russian language, tongue, accent. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. I returned home. I returned after 3 years of service in a real hell to cool off. Quietly trading dummies, the cheapest artifacts, burnt out after being taken out of the zone by some lucky stalkers. Drinking in my smoke-filled apartment and staring at the TV as if were a window. And everything seemed to be going according to plan, until my flat got blown to smithereens one night. An anomaly, right in my kitchen. It wrecked the little I had and left behind another dummy. Only this time it was different, special anomaly, special dummy. And if a certain Herman is to be believed, special money if I manage to recharge it with his scientific gadget. The catch is, I'll have to venture into the zone and do it. I've heard enough stories to avoid the zone at all costs, but it decided to reach out to me. Well, it's time to pay a visit. Could it get any worse? As my demoted commander said, if you're born to hang, you'll never drown. Skiff's pistol tutorial. Okay. Interesting. Mission accepted. I know I should go the other way, but I just wanna inspect it. Anomalies are bad for your health. Never let your guard down in the zone. What do we have here? Some items can be damaged or destroyed with weapons. Use tab to open the radial menu. Whoa. A knife. Use. I have to pick up. Use right mouse button to perform a. No, pick up. With the sound. Soundstage. Sausage. Uh-oh. I don't like that sound. At any rate. Oh, I can change weapons with 1 and 2. Okay, let's go this way. Cross the perimeter. Open the journal. Journal. Enter the sewer tunnel. Okay. We're doing this. I'm trying to see how the mouse works, but it doesn't. It's just dumb. Okay, it's saving. Bleeding. Medkits restore your health. Bandages stop bleeding. Okay. Yeah, I hear stuff all around. Canned food. Oh, so there are items. It's locked. Can I? Okay, I can do that. But first, let me see what's around here. The game is quite tense. I enjoy it. I think my sensitivity should be a little bit higher. I'm afraid to touch any of that stuff because I don't. The hunger icon means it's time to take a bite. Your combat effectiveness will decrease if you don't. Well, hunger, okay. How do I do that? Let me change my mouse sensitivity. Okay, let's go with 45. How do I eat? Man, it's so dark in here. Especially on an OLED monitor. Enter the sewer tunnels.
Where's your team? I'm on my second lap here, I'm going blind. They're en route, but we lost contact.
Falcon 3, investigate the scientist's bunker.
Okay. What's that? Take all. Oh, R takes all. How do I exit this? This. Let's open the PDA. Go through the sewer tunnels. Oh. IPSF soldier's memo. So the game does not pause while I'm looking in the inventory. Interesting. Found on a soldier's body in the tunnel. All personnel employed by the International Perimeter Security Force must comply with the following standards outlined in the Code of Professional Ethics. Diligently perform services and combat duties within the scope of their authority, including ensuring the safety and security of the perimeter from threats posed by hostile fauna, referred to as mutants, and armed groups, preventing the unauthorized crossing of the perimeter by individuals and vehicles. I think we just... that's not good for us. Providing assistance to approved scientific expeditions, assisting adjacent IPSF units within the area of responsibility, carrying out any additional duties as directed by IPSF command. Adhere to the principles of impartiality, prioritizing the mission and principles of the IPSF over personal objectives, whether material, ethical, or otherwise, or the interest of third parties. Refrain from disclosing any classified information obtained in the line of duty. Understand that individual conduct reflects directly on the reputation and credibility of the IPFS. IPFS personnel are not permitted to enter areas of anomalous activity, referred to as anomalies, except when required by official duty, possess, acquire, or otherwise engage with anomalous formations, artifacts, except when required by official duty, receive any form of compensation from any third party, including artifacts, unofficial electronic currency, coupons, currency, services, loans, etc. Transfer owner IPSF owned property to any third party. Well, we just did a lot of that. I mean, can I open the inventory? I cannot open the inventory. I think I have to wait for this thing to come and then just run. Book it. Oh. Take that. Take everything. Go. Oh. Use Z to quickly use a medkit, or Hold Z to apply a bandage to a wound. Well, I'm not injured, am I? Okay, I hear stuff. Well, I'm pressing the button, but it's not opening. It's I for inventory. You should always have medkits and other consumables at hand in the zone. Use the right mouse button to assign items to quickly access. Oh my goodness. Quick access. Oh no, what was that? Bandage. Well... and food, sausage... Use? Quick access? What's this? Anti-radiation drugs. Let's see. Do we have any food around here? I need to change the open inventory because it's so far away. Keyboard settings, inventory. Yeah. Okay. This gives honorary PTM, a somewhat painful reminder of the army because of a comfortable familiar weapon that became okay. Counter damage. Okay. Penetration. Rate of fire. Range. Accuracy. God, durability. So many things to remember. We could have come through here. Okay. We need to get outside.
Stalker 3, we've got a breach at the Dugam. The bunker's off, and now the ground team is on the way. Sal, I still don't have any maps. Stick to the perimeter. Avoid going in. I'll contact the sphere.
Let's go to the mobile lab. I think the water is hazardous. We should probably not step into it. Should we test? Okay. Oh my goodness. No. Why aren't you reloading? And we died. Our first death. Okay, I'm starting to get a hang of this game. So if we run, we cannot reload. This was not an automatic weapon. Okay, that was a medkit I just used or wasted. No, that seems to be radiation. We should not stand there. I get a fuzzy effect around my view. Anything interesting around? $140 meters away. So there is stuff. Good thing it's in marked containers. What are those? Oh, those are the medkits. And another weapon. Sausage. Bandage. Can we open these? Nope. This guy's dead for a long time. Mode A. Mode A. Mode single. Automatic fire. Okay, this is the Topaz scanner. The Topaz anomaly detection scanner given to me by Herman. This modification was used in artifact recharging experiments but was discontinued due to safety issues. But at this point I've got nothing left to lose. A is auto compare. Okay, so the left one is the one I have, and this one is another one. Right? Right. Okay, durability 95%, durability 91%. Okay. I'm starting to see. It's lighter? What if I press unload? Okay, I get the ammo inside. This is another weapon. But they use the same ammo. Right, right. Okay. Let me test. Okay. If they use the same ammo, shouldn't I use the one which has rate of fire? Rate of fire damage. More damage. Yeah, this one has more damage. More accurate. Better range. I'm definitely gonna use this one.